Hello everyone and welcome to a new IK video. This is Ken, and in this video we're gonna talk about a new meta. Well, I've been talking to Micro since I've noticed that he got a lot of immortals that I would like to try, to be honest. And here's how the conversation went. I just asked him whether that he got the immortals. He said yes. Then I told him that there is something that I want you to try, and ever since he's beating me up in arena. The build that I told him about is this one here. Is using simply it's the same march that has been using for a very long time, however with a very slight change. Instead of Alex, he will start using Tutankhamun. The only problem here that he doesn't have the exclusive artifact for Tutankhamun, and he is missing one very important skill to make it just perfect to work out. However, he somehow managed, I believe he upgraded Tutankhamun right now to a decent level. When it comes to the portrait, yeah, it is level 20 right now. The first time when he tried this build, it was level 10 as it appears here. But anyway, these are the skills that he's using in Tutankhamun. Not sure if it's the same skills he's currently using. However, let's take a look at the reports. This is the march, and this is the current skills he's using. He's using Fighting Master, he's using Blade Vortex, and he's using Battle Stance, along with Himiko with Demonic Contract, Poison Thorn, Concentration. Now, in his old build, he had Himiko as his main source of damage in this march. He used Demonic Contract, Battle Stance, and Fighting Master in Himiko, making Himiko the main source of damage, making her immune to control, making her deliver a lot of damage whenever she is safe. However, right now, the main source of damage is Tutankhamun, since he's kind of immune to control. He got the Battle Stance and he got Blade Vortex. Looking at the damage in this fight, you can see that my Alex was facing Tutankhamun. I know he's using guard on his Athena, but still, the damage that came from Tutankhamun, this is absolutely insane. 20 million damage. This is from the double damage effect from Wrath of Horus. The initial damage, 12 million. This is 32 million total damage from Wrath of Horus, and you can see Blade Vortex. The only reason that Blade Vortex didn't do that much damage in this fight is that because I have Theodora, and Theodora kinda, as I mentioned in a lot of my previous videos, she dispels the continuous damage, which makes Blade Vortex kinda useless against Theodora. You can see my Blade Vortex as well didn't do that much damage. The initial damage was 14 and the continuous damage was 29 as for him. Initial damage 13, continuous damage is 14. So this is how it works. I got another report to look at, and you can see in this one, he kind of lost some troops. He had only 66,000 troops survived in this situation here. I had full troops, and I'm not even missing any skills, in case you were wondering. And I'm using all the gems on my equipments as well. I had the perfect kind of scenario to make it work. I think I replaced Charles and Alex to kind of have a bit of a different scenario in this one. Here, Alex was facing his Athena, and you can see almost the same amount of damage came from Tut. And you can see here the initial damage, 11 million. The continuous damage, or I mean the double damage from Wrath of Horus, 13 million. Almost 24 million, maybe a bit more from his ultimate skill. And in this one here, you can see the tier damage or the continuous damage from Blade Vortex, 9 million here, 3.5 million here. And of course, Himiko will still do some damage. It's just not as much damage as she used to. And currently, she's kind of exposed to Loki's control. However, Loki didn't even survive that much, 12 seconds. And he got a lot of damage from Tut and Himiko at the same time. And he's also using Poison Thorn, kind of targeting my Alex, making him not receiving as much heals as he used to, because it only targets the immortal with the highest physical attack. And of course, Alex is currently my highest physical attack immortal. This is the current version of his march that he's using. I believe absolutely that an immortal like Poseidon will be so much better in this march. Even with the same immortal, he will just replace Tutankhamun. However, Poseidon is so much more expensive than Toot, and it is kind of harder to invest in him since it takes Crimson Moonlight to upgrade his portrait. As for Toot, it only takes Stardust, which is a lot easier to obtain. I kind of really like this current mark that he's using, and I think I might one day make the same version. However, I still need to work on my Athena. And as for Toot, I think he needs the exclusive artifact, and he needs as well corrosive power. If he got corrosive power, this march will be insane. Anyway, this is everything I wanted to talk about. Let me just send him a message. Okay, the march is working. Enough. Get back to your old march. This will be all for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and have a wonderful day.